Hey guys, so this is the one thing on my registry I wish I had that I didn't put on and I only found out about after Bryson was born. Definitely want to get this.
All right, so here's the changing table that came attached to the crib. It's nice, it's soft, feels good, right? One issue, it has a cover, which you get a little pee, a little poop, a little accident, a little milk spilled on it, you want to wash it. And so what happened is we ended up washing this thing 3 or 4 times. And like, there's got to be a better way. And finally, we discovered the Hatch Grow. It's a smart changing pad and scale all in one. But the best part is, from my standpoint, is it means a little less laundry because when Bryson's has a little accident on here, I can just take it, wipe it clean, and we have no issues whatsoever. It's clean, no laundry for me, no laundry for mom. But the other feature is the scale, and that is one of the coolest features on here. You're not sure if your baby's gaining the proper amount of weight. We can track that daily now and not wait for the next doctor's appointment to make sure that he's on track. And it also tracks the weight with where they're at within the how old they are and what percent weight they are at that age. So it's one of the coolest things. Another thing there is, once they start rolling over a little bit, there is the safety harness on there as well. So it's nice, another nice feature of it. But I feel that Bryson likes this just as much as this from a comfort standpoint. You would think, okay, this is a soft foam pad. It feels good. It's not cool. It's not cool to touch or anything like that. It's just
I've
the
talked
way to
about
go.
this previously about my issues with breastfeeding, that one of my biggest concerns is I don't know how much milk Bryson actually takes from me versus how much we have to supplement. And so the coolest thing about this changing pad, not that it's just a cool changing pad, but the scale itself, I can weigh him before and after feeding and be able to tell how much milk he's actually taking from me versus just guessing how much he's taking and then giving him formula, not knowing if it's too much or too little. And the app is able to do all of that. All right. So the app itself, so you can see here, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. You can record feeding, sleep, diaper, weight, pumping, and then you have all of it logged in the bottom here. So you can look to see, okay, so I fed him at this time, this time, this time. But the cool option is the scale itself. So you press on the scale. So let's say we're going to start a feeding. It's going to connect to grow. You're going to zero out. Then you're going to put start a feeding. You're going to place Bryson on the actual scale, weigh him, got it. You're going to go back to feeding. And then once you're done feeding, you go back to the scale and then zero out. You're going to now calculate feeding. So you put Bryson back on. And it says your baby ate 4.75 ounces. You can save it and say, all right, cool. Now I know he ate that amount, and it will save on here for you, 4.75 ounces. So if you haven't yet, definitely look into adding a smart changing pad and scale to your registry. It could be this one, it could be another one, but we love this one, the Hatch Grow. It's been amazing for us. So look into them and definitely add one to your registry because I regretted not adding it and only finding out about it later.